Welcome to Gateway Lectures. Here we have a question on engineering mechanics. This is actually a basic question, but this is a type of question on the blocks under collision. So collision in the last case we have seen in the last problem, that is a question number 4, which we have already uploaded. The question number 4 says the constant force F is being acting on the both. So there after collision we applied linear momentum, but here we can't apply linear momentum because here on one of the body it is having a constant velocity. On one of the body it is having a constant velocity, on one of the body it is having a constant acceleration. Means there is an external force being acted upon this body, so we can't apply linear momentum conservation here. So we need to do it in a different manner. Okay, so for that first we'll go through the question. Block A has mass 5 kg, has a constant velocity of 10 meter per second, moving on a frictionless surface. So it is a frictionless surface, there is no friction between the block and the surface. Even we can take a friction case also, that will be our next question. Another block B has mass 5 kg. Okay, both the blocks are having mass 5 kg and it is pulled by a constant force of 10 newtons, and that starts from rest. Okay, both the blocks are 5 meters apart initially. Okay, calculate the time at which the both blocks collide and also the velocity of the block B during collision. What will be the velocity of block B during collision? So this is a very simple question. For this we need to take one condition. Here if the both blocks collide, suppose they will collide at a point somewhere here, so they should travel the same time to meet at that point. So they and coming to distance, the B should travel some distance of x, whereas A should travel 5 plus x. So it should also cover the 5 meter and also x distance. So here time will be the equal constraint. So we will equate the time TA and TB. So to calculate TA, since it is having a constant velocity block A, D is equal to Vt, T is equal to D upon V, and D is nothing but 5 plus x upon V is 10 meter per second. Similarly, we'll take for T, we can take S is equal to Ut plus half AT square. Before doing that, we can calculate acceleration. Since it is a constant force and constant mass, acceleration will be equal to F upon m. Nothing but constant acceleration, that value will be equal to 2 meter per second square. So your acceleration is known and initial velocity is 0. So we'll get the value of T as, we'll get the value of TB as root over 2s upon A. Nothing but root over 2 into S is here, the block B travels the distance of x upon 2 meter per second, nothing but root over x. So we need to equate both TA and TB. Since that is only constant we have, they should meet at the same time, right? TA is equal to TB. To collide, they should meet at the same time. TA is nothing but 5 plus x upon 10 and TB is nothing but root over x. We can just simply solve this by squaring on both sides. Then we'll get an quadratic equations. We'll continue with that. 25 plus x square plus 10x is equal to 100 into x. So we'll get a quadratic equation x square minus 90x plus 25 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. We need a calculator to solve this. So we will, after solving, we'll get the value of x as, generally quadratic equation there will be two roots. So one of the root we will be getting on the calculator as 89.721359 meters, and other root is, so this call it as x1 and this is as x2 as 0.27864 meters. So whenever we are solving the questions of distance distance, displacement, collision things, we should always take the minimum distance to be traveled, right? So for this first initially for this point, like if it travels 0.27864 meters and this travels 5 plus so nothing but 5.27864 meters distance, then they will initially first collide. So that is what they are asking. Calculate time at which the both blocks collide. So we need to calculate the time at when block B travels a distance of 0.27864 meter and block A travels a distance of 5.27864 meters. Even at this point also they collide, but this is the larger value of distance and larger time will be obtained. So initially they will be colliding here. Maybe at second time they will be colliding at this point. Okay, let's take this as our displacement or the distance to be traveled x. We'll just simply find the time, right? For that we can take simply we can calculate TA or TB, both gives the same, since the time is the same. So TA is nothing but D is equal to VT, T is equal to D by V. D is nothing but 5.27864 meters upon the velocity is 10 meter per second. From that we will get the time as 0.527864 seconds. So at 0.527864 seconds, the both blocks will collide. And also the other part of the question is the velocity of the block B during collision. What will be the velocity of the block B during collision? So we can just write VB is equal to nothing but U plus AT. U is 0, A is 2 meter per second into 0.527864. So the velocity will be 1.056 meter per second. So just before collision, the velocity of the block B will be 1.056 meter per second. Okay, so it is a very little velocity compared to 10 meter per second. So at this fast pace, block A will come and hit the block B, right? Because this is moving really very slow speed compared to the 10 meter per second. So collision happens. Thanks for watching. There is not much important thing in the question, but main thing is to take this. It should be a minimum distance. Or minimum distance is nothing but displacement, right? So we need to take the minimum distance to do our calculations. Thanks for watching.